Hi, my name is Mark Seymour, manager of the Northstar Managed Fund, and this is an update for the fourth quarter 2025. The Northstar Managed Fund continued its strong performance in the fourth quarter, resulting in a 17.5% return for the year. And then over the last 5 years, just above 12% annualized return, which translates into a real return of 7.2%, which is nicely above the fund's objective of a 5% real return. In terms of the fund positioning, the returns were driven by strong performance out of our global equity buy list, as well as our local equity buy list. In addition, the SARB's targeting of a lower inflation rate translated very nicely into strong returns out of our fixed bond exposure and to some degree our inflation-linked bond exposure. On a forward-looking basis, the macroeconomic backdrop looks quite favorable. We're still in the midst of a interest rate cutting cycle, so monetary policy becoming easier. And as well as that, you've got inflation, which is moderating. And then you've got economic growth, which, although it is moderating somewhat, still remains robust. When you translate our current intrinsic value discounts, the fundamental work that we've done on our buy lists, the return expectations still look very attractive. So if you look at our local equity buy list, our expected returns slightly above 15% annualized. On our global buy list, translating into rands, slightly below 15%. And then if you have a look at our fixed income exposure in the region of about 8%, cash in the region of about 6%, translates into very attractive returns for a mix of assets for the Northstar Managed Fund. So on a forward-looking basis, we expect returns in the low teens, and then set that against inflation, which is moderating. And certainly if we reach the SARB's target of 3.5%, real returns well above the 5% annualized returns. So all in all, the fund remains constructively positioned for very attractive returns for a medium risk investor.